All right, let's start. Let's start with the big question. I mean, the biggest question is we're seeing it in every sport right now. Baseball, even tennis now. Djokovic comes down with a positive test after he's partying in some country with other tennis players. Um, do we really think that this is going to go off with the NBA? Do we really think we're going to see an actual NBA game in Orlando? Because there is a lot of time between now and then, and the players aren't down there. And once they get there, we don't know where they've been, who they've been with, at what clubs they've been. These are a bunch of kids. Some are kids, some are adults. And that's kind of part of the problem. Everybody's kind of running their own race here and have been over the last couple months. What's your kind of where are you at in terms of your actual thinking this is going to go off?
I think it is going to happen. Look, there's a lot of people in the league office, team offices that are very concerned about what's happening right now in Florida. How can't you be? I mean, like the very area that the NBA is going to, that Orange County area where Orlando is located, it's spiking off the charts right now, setting record numbers every single week. But the sense I get from talking to NBA people is that this is almost too big to fail at this point. That they've committed all they have to getting through this postseason to fulfill certain financial obligations that they have, and they're going to push through it. Now, I don't know what it's going to look like because as someone, as you said at the top, covering boxing's been about a month ahead of everything else. Like they've come back a little bit faster than other sports. And Top Rank out in Las Vegas has had multiple shows. And on virtually every show, they've had someone test positive, had a fight get scrapped because of it. And they have a bubble of their own. I mean, they're working with the state of Nevada and they've got great protocols. I've read the protocols out there. They've got procedures. They have a very tight quarantine space. And yet people are testing positive. They only have, I think it's like 150 people inside their bubble at any given time. The NBA is going to have thousands, and they're going to have people that are matriculating in and out of it that aren't tested. That's right there on page 44 of the 113-page memo the league sent around. Disney employees are not going to be subject to the same type of testing procedures. So my greatest concern with the NBA is that this postseason is going to become just a sideshow where you're going to have like the Bucks advance to the conference finals, and then 4 members of the team, including Giannis, test positive, and all of a sudden it just becomes a farcical sort of exercise out there.